2024 Ford Mustang review. Hey everybody and welcome to the channel. Today in this video we gonna make a full review for American muscle car Mustang. And if you stay to the end of the video I will show you a many feature of this stunning vehicle. And we gonna touch many features of this muscle sport car. But first of all don't forget to like the video and make sure to join us in our channel. And let's begin. Interior. From the driver's seat of the 2024 Mustang, every detail has been chiseled in place with what Ford is calling a fighter jet-inspired design. While we wait to find out if the Mustang's performance will break the sound barrier, its standard 12.4 inches instrument cluster is a massive leap ahead from the previous cars. The configurable display can be customized to fit the needs of most red, white, and blue patriots, with selectable colors, gauges, and even a calm screen that reveals only the most necessary details. Ambient lighting and a driver's display adapts to whichever drive mode you've selected. Base Mustangs come with cloth seats and available micro-suede vinyl inserts, while the premium level adds stitched bits and pieces from door trim to dashboard. The Mustang GT gets leather inserts. Ford has also introduced a remote rev function that allows the car's engine to blast up the RPMs with a simple click from the key fob while you admire the sounds from outside the car. Technology. Ford touts the new Mustang's completely redesigned driver-centric cockpit, which boasts an optional customizable digital gauge cluster screen with updated graphics that's 0.4 inches larger than the previous models. There's also an available touchscreen that's more than 5 inches bigger than the outgoing upgrade screen. And when purchased together the two displays sit in a housing that's angled toward the driver. Ambient interior lighting, new overhead USB ports, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, LED headlights, and animated exterior welcome lighting with linked interior splash screens are all offered on the new Mustang. Convertibles come with one-touch roof activation, and technology like a wireless charging pad and 12-speaker B and O sound system is also available. Safety features. Ford Co-Pilot 360 active driver assist features are included with every 2024 Mustang, and adaptive cruise control is now standard across the lineup. Lane keeping systems, reverse automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition are also standard. Safety ratings aren't out yet for the new Mustang, but the last one did well in NHTSA testing, where it earned the administration's highest award, a 5-star overall safety rating. That Mustang also received mostly good scores from the IIHS and crashworthiness evaluations. Exterior. The edges are sharper and the details made more aggressive, but the Ford Mustang GT Coupe exterior design is much more evolutionary than revolutionary. Ford wanted to retain links to older Mustangs, which is why the upper grille's shape has been inspired by the one on the original 1960s model. In front, there are slim tri-bar LED headlights and a recognizable lighting signature, while the GT has bigger grille openings relative to the base EcoBoost model, which we review separately. New hood vents and a different front splitter are also in place. Ford has optimized the roofline so that entry and exit while wearing a helmet isn't a chore, and this leads to the extended rear deck. The rear overhang has been shortened and the rear haunches are wider. On new Ford Mustang GT Coupe models, the wheels measure 18 inches in size, but 19 seconds and 20 seconds are available as an option. Unlike the EcoBoost, the GT has a rear spoiler and quad exit tailpipes, giving it a much more aggressive stance from the back. Engine and performance. Nestled in the Ford Mustang GT Coupe engine bay is an even more powerful version of the 5.0-liter naturally aspirated Coyote V8. While official specs aren't available yet, we know from the reveal event that the GT will make at least 480 horsepower, up from 450 horsepower previously. The current GT makes 420 pounds-ft of torque, and figures for the updated version should be slightly higher. To the delight of purists everywhere, a 6-speed manual gearbox remains standard, but a 10-speed automatic transmission that adapts to the chosen driving mode will be available optionally. Those driving modes include normal, sport, slippery, drag, track, and another customizable setting with 6 profiles. Slippery mode will be an important safety net in a car sending almost 500 horses to the rear wheels in wet conditions. For the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint, the current Mustang GT needs only 4.3 seconds with the automatic and about half a second longer when shifting gears yourself. If the new car can maintain the necessary traction before it gets up to speed, it should be even quicker. With the manual, the new Mustang GT comes with a standard rev matching function that maintains engine RPM. When engaging the clutch, helping to prevent a loss of torque during gear changes. There is also a new, segment-first electronic drift brake that aims to replicate the functionality of a conventional, mechanical hand brake. And, if you want to watch fans enjoy the sound of that V8 from a distance, you can remotely rev the Coyote V8 using the key fob. For the occasional track day, you'll want to spec the Performance Pack. This adds wider rear wheels and tires, a front tower brace, a torsion limited slip differential, and an optional Magni Ride active suspension. Bigger Brembo brakes 15.3 inches in front and 13.9 inches at the back also form part of this package. For the GT specifically, this pack comes with brake ducts for better cooling and an auxiliary engine oil cooler. For most, the GT specified in this way will be the perfect muscle car with the ideal balance of power and poise, and not too much of anything. Fuel economy. The EPA hasn't released official fuel economy estimates for the 2024 Mustang EcoBoost or GT. But for reference, we should mention the last Mustang earned an EPA estimated 21 mpg city and 32 mpg highway with the turbo 4-cylinder and 10-speed automatic. For the last Gen V8, the added horsepower sacrificed efficiency for an estimated 15 mpg city and 24 mpg highway. We'll update this space with info for the updated 2024 Mustang when it becomes available. Dimensions. In terms of dimensions for the new Ford Mustang GT, length has grown from 188.5 inches to 189.4 inches, and despite appearing wider, width stays the same at 75.4 inches without the mirrors. It stands slightly taller in height at 55 inches. All of this is stretched over a 107 inches wheelbase. Curb weight for the new gen model is the same as for the outgoing version, 3,730 pounds for the manual coupe and 3,752 pounds for the auto. Price. The Mustang continues to offer a turbocharged 4-cylinder EcoBoost at the base level and a V8 in the GT model. We estimate the former will start around $30,000 and the latter at $40,000. While we won't know the specifics of each trim until the 2024 Mustang gets closer to its summer 2023 sale date, it would be hard not to recommend the Top Dog GT. A Mustang with a V8 engine just feels right, bringing more performance and an ear-pleasing growl. Plus, it's the only powertrain that offers a 6-speed manual transmission. In the end, don't forget to like the video and make sure to join us in our channel and see next video, dude.